Good morning and welcome to day 5 of our prayer journey together, where we are collectively praying, God, help me to see people like you see them and break my heart for the things that break your heart. I want to kind of center our time over the next couple of days around some verses in Matthew chapter 25, where it's talking about the final judgment at the end of the tribulation period, and Christ is separating people. And then he says that the king will say to those on his right hand, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you by the creation of the world. For I was hungry and you fed me. I was thirsty and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger. You invited me into your home. I was naked and you gave me clothing. I was sick and you cared for me. I was in prison and you visited me." I thought as we try to learn how to see the world as God sees it today, we would just take these things first. Today, I was hungry and you gave me and you fed me. Our team, who just got back from Haiti, was talking about a phenomenon where they actually there's not enough to eat, and people are so poor that there's vendors selling these little mud cakes that are literally have a little bit of butter in them and are like a mud pie. And they said that they're selling them to people, and that people are buying them and eating them and literally eating dirt. Just hunger at a glance worldwide. Just a few things for you. Let me read these to you. Roughly 1 out of every 4 children in developing countries is underweight. Some 350 to 400 million children are hungry. About 1 in 7 people in the world, or just under a billion people, do not have enough food to sustain them for today. And that approximately 25,000 people die each day of hunger-related diseases. And that's about 9 million people a year. Hunger is killing 9 million people a year in our world, while we exist in a situation where almost all of us have really never known, unless we intentionally did it for diet purposes, we've really never known hunger. And so I wanted to close with a quote from Thomas Aquinas. And as we think about our world today, he said this: "He who is dying of hunger must be fed rather than taught." And with the great needs of hunger around our world, in order to take the message of the hope of the gospel of Jesus to people, we're going to have to be concerned about their stomachs.